Hi, I'm Richard Lomax from commonsensemarketing.com. What would 50 to 80 hot leads every day mean for your business? And what would happen if you had a proven follow-up system that turned those leads into dozens of new clients? If you want to find out how you can put a proven step-by-step lead generation process into action for your specific business, then the next 20 minutes of this training will show you what you need to know. Let me start by showing you the simple Facebook post that gets a 1.2 to 2.5% click-through rate and generates 50 to 80 highly qualified leads for my business each day, 7 days a week. The leads are brought to this page, which, as you can see in the bottom of the screen, converts between 30 and 65% of them into prime prospects, many of whom then go through my proprietary client conversion system to become profitable new customers. Are you a UK business owner, consultant or entrepreneur, and you're tired of chasing after prospects to get them to make a decision, but somehow they always prove elusive? Do you get frustrated by the very low open rates of your email campaigns or the disappointing results from your networking and other efforts to get new clients? And do you experience a nagging sense of unease because you're unsure where your next sales inquiry is going to come from? If any of these scenarios rings true for you, then you're in the right place. When you implement the lead generation and conversion system that I'm about to share with you, you'll quickly begin to experience the profitable and sustained growth you're looking for, so you can enjoy an enjoyable, lucrative, and fulfilling business. Today, I'll show you how I've helped manufacturing, consulting, and service-based clients from all types and sizes of organization to use pay-per-click native advertising on social media sites like LinkedIn and Facebook to attract and convert high-paying clients. I'll show you how one recent campaign which targeted the right prospects and invited them into a carefully prepared conversion funnel generated over 600 downloads, in other words, highly qualified prospects, within just 2 weeks. And if you'd like a bigger list with more ready-to-buy prospects on it, I'll show you how I created 194 leads in just one day at a cost of only 18 pence each. And you'll learn how to quickly and easily set up a pay-on-results advertising campaign which laser targets your best prospects to generate solid inquiries every day for you, and how you can then apply my proprietary client conversion strategies to bring new streams of cash into your bank account. Now, before we move on, I also want to make it clear that there is nothing for sale at any time during this training. You can't buy anything, there's just lots of very valuable content for you to take on board. But at the end of this training, I will be making available a limited number of complimentary lead generation and client conversion sessions where I'll spend time on the phone with you privately to help you apply the strategy you learned today to your specific business. So, if you are open to applying a new approach to your marketing, which is proven to deliver higher numbers of sales inquiries and convert large numbers of new clients, then I'm here not only to give you the methodologies you need, but during a private lead generation and client conversion session, I'll also show you how to put them to work in your business without cost and without obligation. But first, let's get to grip with these powerful new strategies. The main opportunity for generating hordes of qualified prospects for your business is based on the pay-per-click revolution, otherwise known as native advertising, that's available on various social media platforms. For example, you've probably seen many of the sponsored posts and updates on LinkedIn and Facebook, or promoted tweets on Twitter. Let's look at some case studies and examples of how we do it. Here's an example of a sponsored post that we ran promoting a webinar that received over 600 sign-ups in just 1 week of running on Facebook, leading up to the date of the webinar titled How to Restore Your Website's Mojo. It looks just like every other post or status update on the timeline. However, it's a paid-for piece of advertising that emulates the Facebook experience. The intention is to make that advert feel less intrusive and therefore increase the chance that a user will click on it. Here's an example of a promoted tweet on Twitter. You'll see that just under the middle tweet it says promoted by ZeroDark30. But apart from that, it looks just like any other tweet. And here's one of our best performing sponsored updates on LinkedIn, all about asking for testimonials and promoting our related services. Now, just to give you another example of the power of Facebook pay-per-click native advertising, here's a snapshot taken after just one day of one of our recent campaigns. We were able to generate a click-through rate of 1.42%, which delivered 194 website clicks at a cost of just 18 pence each. Now, that is a total of 194 qualified prospects being driven to our landing page at a total cost of just £35.65 that you can see here. Now, using the strategies that I've outlined, you'll quickly be able to generate hundreds of targeted inquiries for your business. But you need to do this carefully and avoid the expensive mistakes that many novices are making every day. So, for example, what you say in your post headlines, the copy and the call to action, and what image you use will have a major impact on whether you achieve a profitable campaign with a high click-through rate or a disappointing campaign that brings in few, if any, serious prospects. Also, you need to understand that the real secret that separates the highly profitable operators from the also-rans is how effective the web landing pages are that you take prospects to. Now, a big hint here is that the worst thing you can do is bring them to your main website or homepage. And once you've captured your prospects' details, don't expect them to simply pick up the telephone after receiving one of your emails. There's more to be done in positioning you and your business way above your competitors before you'll get the chance to speak to your prospects. But don't worry, by following the correct strategies and methodologies I'll show you, you can fast track your learning and results without making any expensive mistakes. Okay, so far we've taken a look at the fantastic opportunities to create compelling and appealing sponsored posts and tweets using pay-per-click campaigns that accurately target your ideal prospects using social media platforms. And these posts are the equivalent of the old style advertorials, and this creates much higher engagement and click-throughs than other forms of advertising or email marketing, for example. And there are also some very important ways to completely change the dynamics and the effectiveness of your lead conversion process to land a constant stream of high-paying clients. Now, when taken together, these strategies present a system, or a blueprint if you like, for a far more effective and highly profitable approach to marketing and growing your business. Now, whilst we've quickly covered a lot of material today, the vital issue to understand is that we've really only scratched the surface of these proven strategies, and there are lots of additional tactics and methodologies that are readily available to optimize and speed up your business growth. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, there's nothing to buy on this training. It's just a whole bunch of valuable content that you can take away and implement. But I'm also going to extend to you a pretty valuable complimentary free offer to help you actually apply these lead generation and conversion strategies to your specific business. Now, we call this a lead generation and client conversion session. And you basically get to jump on the phone with me for a full 60 minutes and really just figure out where you are with your business right now. So what's holding you back, and how can you quickly start to get some better results moving forward in your business? Now, the result of applying these strategies is that you'll actually have a growing waiting list of companies who want to work with you and who will gladly pay you the fees you deserve. So you'll no longer have the stress of chasing after prospects and trying to persuade them to buy from you. And you won't feel pressured into taking on projects or clients who are less than ideal and who are a pain to work with. Specifically, I'll show you how to take the lead generation system we've briefly covered today and apply it to your individual business. So I'll show you exactly how to position yourself as a true authority in your marketplace so that your prospects recognize you as the only logical choice they should make. Next, I'll show you just how easy it is to get started using pay-per-click native advertising on the social media channels to target and tempt your prospects to click on your posts and convert them into a daily stream of highly qualified leads. And I'll explain specifically for your own business how you can use this strategy for getting prospects to apply for your free consultation and do so in a way that makes you more exclusive, more appealing, and much more successful in enrolling new high-paying clients. If you are serious about developing a business that's a joy to run and which delivers the rewards and the lifestyle you've always dreamed of, then now is the time to take action. So, to book a time in your diary for one of these lead generation and client conversion sessions, you need to click on the link you can see below right now and simply select a date and a time that suits you, and then you'll see a short application form, and if you fill that in, we'll see if we can help you. Now, these lead generation and client conversion sessions are incredibly valuable. We have charged £1,250 for them in the past, and we will do so again in the future. But right now, they are completely for free. It's a 60-minute session, there's no cost, there's no obligation, and there's no high-pressure sales pitches or anything like that. It's about as low pressure as this video, which should give you some idea about how we do the calls. I'm going to find out about you. I'll spend some time focusing on your business, what's working, what's not, and where are the bottlenecks, and what's holding you back. Why aren't you getting the results that you want right now? Then look, at the end of that, if I think I can help you, I'll tell you about one of our programs and see if there's a good fit. But equally, understand that we don't do that for the majority of people we speak to. We'll only do that if we absolutely know we can help you. And even then, we do so in a very low pressure way. So I'll just say something like, is this something you want to do? And if you say, yep, sure, I'll say excellent. And if you say no, I'll say fine, no problem. There's certainly no pressure, but either way, you'll find the call to be incredibly valuable and incredibly profitable too. You'll come away from the call with a newfound focus and a huge amount of clarity. And you'll come off the call saying, you know what, now I really understand where I'm stuck, what's holding me back, and why I'm not getting the results I want. And you'll know precisely how to apply the lead generation and the conversion system that we will have discussed in detail. So click on the link, select a convenient time, and fill in the short application. And I will say as well, the only reason why we have a short application is just to see if we can help. Because I don't want to waste your time or ours. If you're in a totally unusual situation or you have very unusual circumstances, then we probably won't be able to help you. Now, I also have to say that with all of my private client and my writing work and other commitments, I've only got time to do 10 of these sessions over the next week. So please don't delay or don't hang around wondering, because you'll probably be too late because all the slots will be gone. Now, frankly, if you're struggling with your business right now and you want to get some better results, I can't imagine a single reason why you wouldn't want to do this. This is your opportunity to speak to me for an entire hour, and I will help you quickly gain clarity about your problems and get focused on what you need to do right now to get more clients who will gladly pay you what you are truly worth. I hope you've enjoyed the training, and hopefully we'll get to talk one-on-one during one of the lead generation and client conversion calls. This is Richard Lomax from Common Sense Marketing. Bye for now.